In this video, I'm going to share with you the top tips about how to edit video fast, especially for talking head videos, voiceover videos, interview videos, or podcasts. These type of videos that loads of talking involved. Me, the best way to edit these videos are actually use text-based editing software. I have been using it for more than 2 years, and I'm very happy with this software because it made me feel at ease with editing. Because it's text-based, so if I want to cut one word out, I can easily just delete that word. So first of all, you import your video into Descript, and second, let it transcribe it for you. After the transcription is done, you can just edit it by text. This is a complex software. It might seem overwhelming at first, but don't worry about it. We're going to go in step by step. You can record your video straight just from Descript, or you can import your own recorded video. For example, I go to project here and I can just click on new project and come out with, you have different type of project, but I'm going to talk about video projects. Okay, so I'm going to create one. And here you can add files, new recording here. Okay, I'm going to just open it. And then it will ask me, do I want to transcribe? Yes, I do. And you can set speakers. That is the other more detailed setting. You don't have to worry about all that. Just click done. Select the language. It's got 23 different languages. If you speak all the languages, you can absolutely just choose any of your language that you're speaking. And then you can select it. So I click done. And this voice memo will be transcribed. So you can see this is the tab of under law here. This is something we're going to go into, okay? First thing I would do is always use studio sound. That's just my preference. Studio sound is like it will automatically help you to create the sound like you are in the studio. And this is something I use very often. All you have to do is just click it. And then start the file optimization. And then, yes, and it's done. And I can show you before and after how it sounds like. This is just a test recording about how to export voice memo. Okay, so this is with studio sound. So if you want to change the studio sound, you go to this tab, layers, and click on script. And here is the studio sound. It is on right now. And if you type on these effect settings, you can reduce the intensity. For example, you can use 50%. I often use 50%. And then you can hear it again. This is just a test recording about how to export voice memo from iPhone. I feel it's more natural when I reduce the effect. You can also turn it off. And let's see how it sounds like. This is just a test recording about how to... And then I turn it on again. This is just a test recording about... The sound is much more like in the studio, clearer, I would say. The voice sound sometimes is not so clear. And this would definitely can help out. So this is the first tip I always use. The second tip, remove filler words. I sometimes will come up with or well. This is remove filler words. So once you click it, it will go to scan all your transcription and remove all these filler words for you. Okay, that's the second one. It's just as easy as that. When I first find out Descript, I was like, wow, this must be godsend, because it makes the work so much easier. Remove retakes. This I use very, very often, especially when people using script, they will repeating the parts again and again. So this has saved me tons of time. Just remove retakes. And I use this all the time. Before, I will have to go in to remove the retakes myself, repeat 3 times, listen to it to see which sentence sounds the best, the tone and the clarity. This feature, remove retakes, take care of this for me. And it speed up so much of my time. I'm so grateful, truly. Next one, shorten word gaps. If you haven't got the Descript account, I will leave the link in the description and you can sign up a free account to try out for yourself. This is super important for me as well, because sometimes in between, I have no idea what to say next. I have to go to see my notes. So this is super helpful. So let me click this for you. And here are the search results. It's the same with the filler words. It will come out with the search result. And you go in one by one, you can just click and it will show you where it is. it highlighted here, right? And I can just click on here, shorten. And then next one is this one. I click, it showed me 1.26 seconds. That's here. You can set how many seconds of word gap you're searching. So I'm searching for half second or more word gap. And it came out with 2 search results for me. And I already did one and shortened to 0.2 seconds. That is how short I want it to be. So the first one is 1 second. I want to shorten it to 0.2 seconds. So I just shorten it. You see this is already shortened. And then the second one is 1.6 seconds. And I shorten it again, you see it disappear. This actually can speed up so much of my cutting process because I no longer need to go into each and every clip. I can just shorten it all. But this function is not 100% accurate. I will actually go in to check if everything come out smooth. Because sometimes it did cut out some soft words. So it's important for me to go back to play again with the video and to check if there's anything that shouldn't be shortened and it was being shortened. That's one of the things that is not so perfect at the moment. I'm sure Descript will improve this feature. You don't have to learn everything about Descript in order to edit a video. Instead, you just need to know a few things. Then you can finish your video with ease and fast. So let me go back to underlaw again. We have talk about studio sound, remove filler words, remove retakes, and shorten word gaps. So these are the main feature you need to know and absolutely use them. This is going to save you a lot of time when you do video editing. And another thing is important is playback. So I can just speed up to 1.5 or even sometimes times 2. So when the video is going faster, I can edit faster too. So this is all about faster and easy editing. With Descript, you can see there are so many things you can play with. Once you master these tips to make your video editing much faster, you will free up some more time to do some effect if you wish. For example, to make sound effect or some visuals to make your video even more interesting. I hope this will help you to speed up your editing process like I do as well. And if you haven't got an account, go ahead to sign up with the link in the description, and I'm sure you're going to have a good time. Okay? In the next video, I'm going to talk about Descript can actually transcribe 23 languages. So I'm going to do a demo for it. If you speak other languages, you might be interested to jump into my next video. I will leave the link also in the description. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I'm going to share with you more tips and tricks. It's Lili Amanda, and I will see you in the next video.